Hello, it's John and Lynn, and today is the day that Justin and I head on our trip to Gettysburg, right? And we're going to be gone for 2 nights, but Lynn is going to be in very, very good hands. We have some good aides here. We've picked them out. We've done a lot of planning for this to make sure that Lynn is going to be happy and well taken care of, right? And we'll be in direct contact. But the car is packed, so let's get going. My name is Jonathan, and I'm a caregiver for my wife Lynn, who has a permanent brain injury. Things are different now, but we're doing the best that we can. Join us as we experience the Lynn life. Okay, we're on the road. We're still in New York State right now. We're heading towards the Pennsylvania border, and it's a nice day. Roads are fairly clear, and we're looking forward to our trip to Gettysburg. Now, this is something that I promised Justin a long time ago, right?
Yep.
You were much younger when I promised. I thought this would happen when you were much younger, probably still in Boy Scouts. But, my wife's brain injury kind of got in the way, and we never got down here. So we decided that since I'm not yet back to work, that I have time, and this would be a good time to maybe travel down to Pennsylvania and tour the Gettysburg battlefield. We could keep socially distant from other people, since when you actually tour the field, you're in your own car. We're not going on a bus tour or anything like that. We're doing it in our own car, and it should be fine. We are going to tour the museum. However, they just opened that museum at the end of June, and they're only allowing I think 50% capacity, something like that. You got to wear a mask. So I can keep socially distant in there. We got our hand sanitizer here. We got our masks. We're going to try to be as safe as possible throughout the whole trip, and we're looking forward to it. Should be good. But it's a long ride. It's going to take us it's over 5 hours straight driving. It'll take us over 6 total, because we got to stop a couple times, relieve ourselves, or get something to eat quickly. When it comes time to eat something, we're going to eat very quickly. Try to go through maybe a drive-through or something like that. But that's our plan. We're keeping COVID-19 at the top of our minds at all times. Try to be as socially distant as possible. We did stop and go to the bathroom at a convenience store just a little while back, and I noticed not as many people were wearing masks in there as they were back home. So got to keep that in mind. It'll be interesting to see how people are handling it as we go south. So we will keep you posted. We're in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, and we kind of took a roundabout route around Scranton, and we're in a McDonald's drive-thru, and there's a long line. But we just want to grab something light, or at least I will be. I don't know what this guy eats heavy. It'll probably be a bacon cheeseburger or something. But I'll eat something light, and we'll be back on the road again. We're out of McDonald's. We were in the drive-thru, and it was quite a line, and I noticed some people pulling over and going inside. They had no inside eating, which we weren't going to do anyways, but they did have carry-out. So we went inside and picked up our food and brought it out to the car, ate it, got chocolate shakes. Delicious. Of course, we did our hand sanitizer when we got out. We wore our masks in and all that. And we're back on Interstate 81, heading south towards Harrisburg, I would imagine. And yeah, Harrisburg. 85 miles to Harrisburg, according to our navigation here. All right, so that's it. We'll check in with you a little bit later. Okay, we've made it. We're in Gettysburg. We're checked into the Quality Inn Gettysburg Battlefield, which is right on the main strip here. And we're thinking about a place to eat. We ran into a little bit of rain. Now it's sunny's out. It's very sunny out, and it's warm. The possibility of hitting the pool, which is right there. So we're thinking about dinner. And right across the street is this place called the Appalachian Brew Pub, and Justin likes the menu. A lot of cool stuff, and I think I could get a cold beer there. Pretty sure I could. And they have outdoor seating. I can see people sitting out there. I'm very happy with our hotel and its location. That's our car right there, parked right below us. The brew pub is in those trees over there, and the pool is right over here, which we'll probably take a dip in it before heading to the National Cemetery. The Soldiers' National Cemetery contains graves of over 3,500 Union soldiers killed in the Civil War. Nearly half the Civil War burials are unknown soldiers. In October of 1863, bodies were carefully removed from the battlefield and reinterred here. The next month, in November of 1863, there was a ceremony dedicating the cemetery. Near the end of the ceremonies, the President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, offered a few remarks in this location, known today as the Gettysburg Address.
77 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal.
As a New Yorker, this one is important. This monument is dedicated to the officers and soldiers who fell during the Battle of Gettysburg. Okay, so I think we're going to wrap it up here for our first video from Gettysburg, coming to you from the National Cemetery in Gettysburg. We'll see you next time on The Lynne Life.